Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines, okay? So DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you, sir. Okay? This reading right now is not for you. Alright? So ladies, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Let us see what it is that Spirit has to say to the feminines on today. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right, let us see. Welcome to anybody who is new. Welcome back to anybody who is returning. Okay. Ooh, let us see what we have here for the twins. Okay. Someone feels some sort of way here. All right. Someone is now doubting that you even care for them at all. They want to feel the way that you make them feel, but they don't feel like you really care for them, so they fall back. That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? This person stays awake thinking about you. They hope that you can forgive them for whatever has you acting distant from them. Because like I said, it could just simply be an energetic thing, right? You could have been extremely young when you dated this person or when you knew this person. They could have been immature, young, okay? Whatever, okay? But it was something that caused you guys to get to a point where it was a woulda, coulda, shoulda type of thing, and it didn't. Now it's like, okay, we need to let each other go. Because if we're not going to, then what's the point, right? That's the energy that's here so far. So let us see. Alrighty. This is going to be good. Messages for feminine. What does she need to know? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. All right. So this masculine that we're speaking about here, they stay awake thinking about you. Okay. From time to time, they think of you and the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, you and I were too young. You know, had we would have dated each other at this particular moment in our lives, or had we would have crossed paths at this particular moment in our lives, well, things could have been different. You know, it's that type of energy. That changes really nothing, though, when you think about it, because it's like they knew exactly what they were doing. That's here, right? So, they could have chose to go in a different direction, but they didn't, right? They knew what they were doing. So it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. There's something here that this person wants to tell you. It keeps coming out. Maybe they don't think you would be happy for them. Okay. Right here it says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right. Like, it's something that they're doing or something that they've done that they feel like you would be upset about. Okay. Because they really want to share it with you, but they're not. It says, you were the best thing in my life. Okay. So they didn't have a lot of good things around them. They didn't feel. Okay, they could have had love. They could have had support. They could have had family, friends, all of that. You know what I mean? They could have been successful. You know, they could have had things. But you were the best thing in their life, okay, is what they feel. You were what they felt the most connected to, or you are who they felt the most connected to, okay? So they want you to know that they love you unconditionally. No matter what, no matter who, you know, they love you, okay? They just don't feel like it's mutual. Yeah, because see, I want you, right? They just don't feel like it's mutual. Okay. They love you, but I don't know, man. Let's see what's gonna happen here. What does feminine need to know? I left you before you could leave me. They were insecure. Once again, they did not, and they still do not feel good enough. So it says, I regret lying to you. What did they lie to you about? Possibly feeling good enough. They didn't feel good enough. All right, let us see. What does feminine need to know? I don't know why they took me here, but let's go with it. We have coffin. Sheesh. We have poverty. Whoa. They ended it because they didn't feel like they were in a certain place at the time. They didn't feel like they had certain things to offer you with poverty coming out. You get what I'm saying? They didn't have certain things to offer you. Now they're mature. They're in a different space. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You and I were too young. When they were younger, this is what they were going through. Sometimes they stay awake thinking about you and how the situation is over. With coffin is when something is done. So it's like they grieve you. They mourn you. You get what I'm saying? The loss of you. This person feels like they lost you. And there's nothing they can do about it. You get what I'm saying? Now they're mature and they're looking back and they're like, wow. You get what I'm saying? This person could have came into some unexpected income. Okay. And they want to do something with it. Yeah, man. They want to do something with it, man. They just don't know how you would feel about it because they don't know how you feel about them anymore. Okay. So they want to tell you certain things, but okay. Let us see what we have here. They don't want to be used. I feel like this person has gotten used. We have message. Yeah. Expectation. You can expect that. Pathway. Something's opening up. This person wants to talk to you about something. They want to talk to you about something. Message. Expectation. You can expect them to tell you you're the best thing in their life. Pathway. I want you. The door is open if you want it to be. Yeah. We have chaser here. Pre-shuffle of this deck. I'm just moving it out the way right now because I'm about to use it in a second. But yeah. See, mature woman. Now you guys are older. Oh. You guys are older, but the situation is not in good standing is how they feel with the bad health. I don't feel like you're in bad health. I don't feel like they're in bad health. I feel like they are really wondering, like, is it too late? And for some of you, maybe. You get what I'm saying? I don't know you guys personally. It's not a personal. Someone could have something going on with their health as to where the person is like, okay, I'm concerned. How much time do I have? You get what I'm saying? How much time do I have to tell this person I love them? How much time do I? It's something like that. But the pathway is open. I mean, the door is open if you want it to be, love. You get what I'm saying? It's just, is that even what you want now? You get what I'm saying? You're mature. They're mature. But, you know, it's like you guys still want the same things. This is why they want you. Nothing has changed, you know. And that's what I love about this hidden truth. It's like little flower pots, right? So it's like you guys are, I don't know. It's like you grew, but not apart. You've both grown, you've both matured, but still didn't mature or grow apart. You get what I'm saying? Simultaneously, together. So they're like, damn, is the situation in bad health? Like, are they willing to move? That's also what I see here. Are you willing to move? Occupation. You get what I'm saying? Are some of you, this person could be starting a business, or they could want to start a business with you and really want to know, like, hey, are you willing to move in order for us to do this together or something like that? This has been coming up a lot for you guys. Okay, a lot of you are about to be going into business with your divine counterparts. Okay, but I see that here. So let us see. I'm just, you know, I'm really intrigued. Let us see what it is that feminine needs to know. Soulmate. Aw, this is your soulmate. You guys are compatible in every which way. It says your best life partner. Yeah. Winter. Okay. You could have felt left out in the cold. They could have abandoned you, but what I get from that, you feel out in the cold, abandoned. That's what I get. You could have felt abandoned by this person. Yeah, because they didn't feel like they had enough to give you. Separation. Yeah, that's what caused it. That's what caused the separation. They didn't feel like they had enough to give you. Period. Period. You get what I'm saying? If you look at somebody and you say, wow, they deserve everything. Diamonds, pearls, everything. And then you like, damn, I can't give them diamonds and pearls. You get what I'm saying? Some people, they're not going to say, damn, she's going to accept me for what I have. You know, maybe now they see you as that person and like, damn, I could have, you know, like we're growing together. We're not together, but we're growing together. Maybe we could have just did that together. That's what they're looking at. You get what I'm saying? They're like, wow, okay, well, okay. But they also know that if it's meant to be, it will be. So it's kind of like the triggering of energy going over to you. I feel feminine. Like you're just in that space too. Like, well, if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. So you don't have to stress about it, worry about it. I see summer here. So that's what's coming now. It's like you're getting some sort of message, clarity, answer here in the summertime. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what we have. If not yet, I feel like it's coming because 7 is about ascension, leveling up, right? We are also in the 7th month, right? It's still July, I believe. Let me look, because the girl, all my days be blending together, honey. Yeah, it's the 14th. So yeah, all right. But I feel like it is the 7th month, so you're gonna get the answers, the clarity that you need right now. You get what I'm saying? What it is or what it ain't. Okay. We have lessons. Yeah. Whoa. I feel like this person looks at you like you taught them a lot. You get what I'm saying? You taught them a lot. You teach them a lot about self-worth. Yeah, because they like, you were the best thing in my life. But I feel like they weren't expecting you. That's what I see here. Yeah, we got control. They weren't expecting you. And they were trying to be in control of the situation. And then, you know. Yeah, separation is no contact, 5D dreams, nightmares. Yeah, okay, so it was a lot of 9 of Swords energy. You felt alone. Excuse me. We got solitude, memories. Yeah, so that's the... See? So it's like they're wondering, like, are you ever... This is what they're in regret of. They're like, yo, I really left this person alone. We could have did it together. That's what they're looking at. They like sacred journey, so they're regretting. But Spirit is asking for you guys to bring the balance in so that you can have this fresh start and you can heal it, because it's here. It's your time to receive. It's divine timing. They're all here, all these energies. So whatever this is, it's like it's aligning perfectly. It's meant to happen right now, just as it's happening. Okay. So we have, yeah, see, awakening, and we have offer. Yeah. Over here, that's why I said mature woman. They still want to make this offer to you. They've had their awakening. Their only thing is their ego, their pride is telling them that so much has happened that you don't see them the same. But it's like, huh? With expectation, it's kind of like you've always knew. You were just waiting on them to recognize their own worth. You get what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with what you saw. You saw it already. But it's not, I mean, when they look in the mirror, are they seeing your face or are they seeing themselves? You get what I'm saying? They have to be the one to see that in them. You get what I'm saying? Not you. So it's that pride and it's that ego. And that's what's keeping you guys separated right now. It's that damn ego. It's like, why can't you just say what it is that you feel? Express what it is that you feel. You get what I'm saying? Just put it out there. Why are you acting like this? You get what I'm saying? And ego is not something that you can just easily be like, oh, let me just put that to the side. You get what I'm saying? It's not. And I know that because I have a huge ego. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes that ego will make you be like, nah, I'm not. But in this essence, when it comes to my heart, like, if I feel like I'm going to be in bad health, I'm going to be fucked up if I don't say something to you. Hell nah, man. I got to tell you. I'm not about to kill myself. I'm not doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, stress is a silent killer. I'm not doing it. I'm speaking up. I'm telling you how I feel. And whatever happens from there, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. But I'm not doing it. Like, this is just where I'm at right now in my life. So I don't know if this is what starts happening when you get into your 30s or if that's just how you start looking at stuff. But when you're in your 20s, you're just like, you know, that pride, that ego, that this, that. It really is like, nah, I'm not, fuck that. I'm not saying nothing. And when you get older, you're just like, is it really worth it? You get what I'm saying? If you feel like you and somebody, that's your best life partner. That's your most compatible companion. You gonna sit up there and be like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm done. What? You sound crazy. As it said earlier, immature, childish. You get what I'm saying? Very childish. So it says pride, jealousy, self-preservation. So that's what it is. They like, oh well, you ain't gonna hurt me. You ain't gonna hurt me the way I made you feel. You ain't gonna make me feel like that. So it's like, what? Once again, childish. That's just how it feels. So let's keep it moving. I would advise them to say something. Yeah, we have ascend. I would advise them to level up. Yeah, we got ascend and receive, because from saying something, you'll be done receive your biggest blessing. Go ahead, surrender. Wave the white flag. Stop playing. All the extra skit, you know what I'm saying? No, we got spring, we got karmic partner, we got release. Yeah, go ahead and release them. I feel like they already released them as of the spring. Energetically, they have already been released as of the spring. So this summer, I guess, is them just going ahead and accepting the fact that that's the energy they're in. And then by the winter, you get what I'm saying? We're going to see what's what. Either they're going to repeat the cycle or you're going to have a rebirth. That's what I take from that coffin, because this is your soulmate. Winter is the time of the underworld, right? Transformation, death, all that, right? 8th house energy, okay. So you can have transformation and change, or you can sit there and repeat, like I said, the same cycle again and again and again. Up to you. Receive says be open-minded, okay? Abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. Totally up to you, doggy bag. You get what I'm saying? Then we have expansion, evolution, universal intelligence, right? So the lesson, you intelligent or no? Because here this talks about the universal intelligence as well. They're holding the Bible in their hand. You get what I'm saying? It says knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in the situation. All right, so what is it teaching you? You know, self-worth. Okay. You get what I'm saying? It's teaching you self-worth, how to accept good offers, my man's, my woman's, okay? How to accept what's right in front of you, doggy bag. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here from this. What about you guys? All right, let me see. What does feminine need to know? First of all, this stayed behind. Put this over here. What does feminine need to know? We got new beginning. Can't make it up. All right, so new beginning says... I'm laughing at the underlining. Y'all gonna see why in just a second. Because it's like the twins can't get away from it. Like, you can't get away from it. Hold on, let me hide shorty nipples before you two start tripping. Alright. It says, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay? Yeah, with the dove on it. Aww. With the dove on it. Yo. I crack myself up. So then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. Amen. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Amen. So it's like, are you mad? Are they mad? Like, who's mad? You get what I'm saying? Whoever's mad needs to let it go. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I could also flip it too and say, you know, maybe the memories of this person, feminine, have you in the essence where you're like, oh, you want them. I mean, that's not the way we read it, but I could flip it in this essence and say that as well for some of you that might be applicable. Where you're like, oh, I want them, you know, and you're like, the door is open, but should it be, sis? You get what I'm saying? If this man's ego is so huge as to where he can't even say, yeah, I love this woman. I just simply want to spend time with her. I want to speak to her. I want to be around her. I want to be with her. I want to grow with her, or whatever the case may be. If they can't just say that and stand on that, then it's like, is it worth it? You deserve someone who's going to be like, yeah, that's my lady. That's my lady right there. You get what I'm saying? You deserve that out in the open, you know, love. Not somebody who's like, oh, no, I can't because you make me too happy. That's crazy as hell. It sounds wild, doesn't it? But the underlying energy, which is why I was cracking up, is sexual union. It's like, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Absolutely, indeed. Indeed, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the twin flame soulmates, listen, go to your auntie's house. I'm not even about to do it. I'm not even about to talk about that on YouTube, but I am tempted. So we have, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. New, new, new. The word was here several times. Kika, new, new, new. Look, it was like new, new, new. Several times. You know what I'm saying? So totally up to you what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? You can release the old and bring in the new. Or you can keep holding on to these dusty ass, you get what I'm saying, memories from when people were young and childish and immature. It's like, kind of like when somebody like, oh yeah, my boyfriend, but you were like, yeah, from when? They be like, when I was 6. Girl, that was not your fucking boyfriend. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So if you and this person were young, or y'all were immature, or y'all were childish, or whatever the hell was going on at that time, you really looking at that as if that's something that applies right now? Because it doesn't. It has nothing to do with right now. Especially when I tell y'all too, a person being young and immature, but saying to you, you know what, I can't be with you because poverty. I don't want to, you know, bring us down because I'm not in a certain position to do the things that I feel like you need done. Or do the things that you deserve. That's respectable. You get what I'm saying? That's a respectable young person. You get what I'm saying? And now they have matured. So it's like, look, it's up to y'all what y'all want to do and how y'all want to handle the situation. But surrender says detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and AQUARIUS. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. You have a secret admirer. I wonder who that can be. Dun, dun, dun. It says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And with that being said, peace and hair.